Joanna, random, now at the plate.
The catcher, Joanna, random.
Here we go.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. At a certain point, you have to commit to swing or take on a pitch. That slider clearly had her fooled. Great pitch. Swing and a miss. That one missed by a ton. Obvious that she was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. Cut on and miss. That's a strikeout. End of a half inning of play, and there is no score. Runner at first, the second baseman, the next to hit. No score here in the second inning. And the fastball tied her up as it squirts away. That one is a passed ball all the way, and it's a little unusual because it comes on a called strike. Maybe the catcher was too focused on framing the pitch, but forgetting to make the catch certainly isn't going to help them.
Make a fish.
And now the 1-2. Puts a bunt down.
Batting seventh, the shortstop, number 66. Leading off for Albuquerque, the catcher,
right here.
Joanna, random.
Foul ball there.
Hey, we're patient up there.
Cranked out to right center. Moving back for this one. Puts it away for the out. Had to cover a lot of ground there, and that's why you take those extra reps during batting practice, getting reads on.
Hey, let it fly.
Runner at first, one away.
Catcher, Joanna, random.
Swings through that one for strike one.
Going one. Right here. Come on now.
One run in the inning so far, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Backed off the plate that time.
All right, one time here.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Ball.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lead runners around second, and they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single. Pretty clear she got exactly what she was looking for right there. That one had an exit velocity of 105 miles per hour. Anytime you hit one that hard, you're shocked if you don't wind up with a hit. One down. And now the first baseman, Luis Bonilla. Here's the 0-2 pitch. On the ground, could be two. Fires to second for one. And that's two. It's been said so many times that is the pitcher's best friend. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches. Here's the catcher, Joanna, random. 1 for 3.
Joanna, random.
This out to center. The center fielder settles under. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 2 runners left aboard, but they still lead it 1-0. We head back to the top of the order. The left fielder digs in now. Swing, and he pops it up. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, makes the catch. Totally dominant on the mound right now. Through 8 innings without surrendering a run. The Isotopes have the edge, 1-0. Here in the bottom of the 9th inning, 1 out. And here's the first baseman, Jared Young. Strong start to the season, putting up some impressive slugging numbers so far. The 0-1. And a sac bunt here. That throw is wide. He has to lunge off the bag to get it. No outs on the play. Bases now loaded. Not much to speak about, but always good to get a team win.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Isotopes. 1 run, 7 hits, 2 errors. They left 7 runners on base.
Joanna Random will hit next.
The catcher, Joanna Random.
Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it.
The 0-1 offering. Base hit. They fire it in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. 2 consecutive base hits for this team. That one inside, off the plate. Such a tough location to handle as a hitter. Somehow, she still barreled it up. Fantastic work. One out and runners at first and second. Stepping in, the switch hitting shortstop. Gets him swinging. Stepping in, the designated hitter, number 35. On the ground. The underhand flip. Oh, nice play. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get them home. We move on to the bottom of the first. No score. First and second, 2 down.
Now batting, catcher,
Such an incredible journey for this young woman. She's well into her professional career at this point and shows no signs of slowing down or losing that level head on her shoulders. Late on that fastball. Challenge fastball to start the AB, and the batter clearly not ready for it. The pitcher shouldn't give her anything off speed in this spot. Strike 2. Beautiful changeup, and that could help him dig his way out of a rough outing so far. To do that, he'll have to command that fastball well, too. Now here's the 0-2. Hit hard on a line. And that's the end of the inning. So 2 down. And the next batter, Maxwell Romero Jr. Trying to bunt for a hit. Tosses to first. That ends the inning on the bunt attempt. Offense held in check here. We've played 2 innings. We're tied in this one 2-2. 2 outs, bases empty.
Now batting, catcher, Joanna.
We're well into the season now when the road can become a grueling test of endurance. Not just the long bus rides and modest accommodations, but the constant uncertainty about the future can be equally taxing. First pitch, swings and misses. Random measures 5 feet 7 inches, 23 years old, and she's a former Rookie of the Year. That one missed. Nice take. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. 3 up, 3 down that time. Last half of the 5th coming up. We're tied in this one 2-2. And now the first baseman, Jared Walsh. 0-2, here's the pitch. This one popped up in foul ground on the first base side. Swallows it up, that's out number 3. 2 left on, and we're through 5 innings. We're tied in this one 2-2.
There's a strange wind blowing. It's coming back around.
Go ahead run in scoring position, nobody out.
Catcher, Joanna. Brenda.
Hey, see it, try it like you can. Let's go.
And that's outside. 1-0.
Hey, dripping and ripping, kid. Let's go.
In the air out to right. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting,
Nobody out, runner in scoring position. And here's the catcher, Joanna Random.
Joanna. Brenda.
Right through there for a strike. Runner at second with nobody out.
Hey, let it rip right here.
That one misses, and that is ball 1.
Here we go now. Come on now, one time.
Lifted in the air to right center. Makes the grab on the run, and there's 1 away. No complaints about getting a team win, but she's capable of giving them more than she did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Isotopes. 7 runs on 9 hits. 1 error, they left 10 runners on base.
Random, getting ready to hit. On fire at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one. Late on that fastball. The fastball's working, and I'd expect a steady diet of heaters until they show they can hit it. Turned on, but foul wide of third. "0-2, rocks and fires. Runs it up to 96 to record the K. End of a half inning of play. No score after half an inning.
To get the blessing from the brethren. The brethren. I got my blessing because the Father never left him.
One away, and the bases are loaded here. Jared Young, the next to hit.
Get this guy out of here.
And the 1-1. Out towards left center. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. The tag out of the plate, and that's a double play. The inning is over, and it could have been worse. Any play at the plate is always exciting. Tried to score with 2 outs there, but the tag was just in time. They cut down the run to end the inning. One out and the base is empty.
The catcher, Joanna. Random.
Gets that fastball by the swing upstairs. On a cold night like this, hitters are trying to get out in front so they don't get jammed. A pitcher can counter that by using the off-speed stuff more frequently. And that one fouled off. This one in the air to right. Gonzalez sizes this one. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
The batter, the first baseman.
Nobody on and 2 outs. The third baseman digs in now.
The third baseman.
Lays down a bunt. Sends it to first. It doesn't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. We move on to inning number 4. The Isotopes lead it 3-2. First and third, 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, Joanna.
Huge crowds have been a constant in this young player's career. I've been so impressed with how she handles them, both inside and outside of the ballpark. And that's outside. And swing and a miss. All tied up. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Late on that fastball. In this spot, he knows he has to execute. Looking for either a strikeout or a double play. Swings through it, and that's a K. So with 1 away, the bases are loaded. At the plate, Jared Young. Tough lefty-lefty matchup here for the hitter. The best approach is to stay up the middle. Even if you're a little late, you can send an opposite field liner. Swing lifts it to shallow left field. Makes the catch. Runner tags from third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Out, and they escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. Any play at the plate is always exciting. Tried to score with 2 outs there, but the tag was just in time. They cut down the run to end the inning. One down. Here's the catcher, Joanna Random. 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Ripped on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first.
Now batting, the first baseman, Luis Bonilla.
tough sledding for her in this one for sure. Sure, they got the win, but this wasn't a day she'll be super proud of.
Yeah, I'm a gone boy. Yeah, I left it all in the dust. I'm a gone boy. No way, ain't gonna turn to rust. I'm a gone boy. I ran so far away. I'm gone, gone, gone. The way I was gonna stay. Took too long to figure out what was really going down. Now I'm gone.
Here now is our final line score. First, for the victorious Isotopes, 5 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the Express, 4 runs on 10 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ballgame, 3 hours and 21 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Next to hit, Joanna, random.
The catcher, Joanna. Random.
In the air to center, pretty deep. Brings it in for the 3rd out. On to the bottom of the 1st, no score.
Everybody wanna go different ways. Everybody wanna have different tastes. But we always throw our food in the waste. Same style, but they looking the same.
2 outs, base is empty.
The catcher, Joanna. Random.
In the air to left. Makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. Moving on now to the home half of the 3rd inning. Two away and a runner at first. The second baseman will hit next. 0 for 1 so far. Runner on the go. Pitches in for a strike. Here's a pop-up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, 1 left on base. End of 3. The Isotopes have the lead, 2-1. Runners at first and second with 1 out.
Here, one time. Here we go.
Random.
Hey, one time, right now. Here we go.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Acrobatic throw for 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Home half of the fifth coming up. The Isotopes out front, 3-1. Now up the left fielder, number 18. And he's got really good wheels. One of those skills you really can't teach. 0-1 now. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Random, drifting towards this one. Takes it in for the out. Batter probably wants a mulligan after that swing. That one was right down the pipe. The kind of pitch hitters dream about. Random, getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out.
Hey, your pitch right here. Let's go.
And it's through for a hit. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single.
That a way to find that sweet spot right there.
That's a swing she's been looking for. It's been a rough year for her at the dish. If she can do that more consistently, the numbers will go in the right direction.
Hey, your turn.
So up next, Luis Bonilla. 1-run game, 1 on and 1 out. On the ground, right side, 4, 6, 3, double play, and the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. We've got the last half of the 8th coming up. The Isotopes on top here, 3-2. Random played well but couldn't lift them to a win. Just 1 hit in 5 at-bats. Kind of an average performance in the losing effort.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Express. 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. For the Isotopes, 3 runs on 10 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners.
2 away here, nobody on. Here's the power-hitting catcher, Joanna. Random. Struggling to knock in runs in recent at-bats, hitting beneath the Mendoza line with teammates in scoring position this month. First pitch misses, ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
2 outs, base is empty. Now 1-1. Good stuff right out of the gate, and he's already featuring his good fastball in this one. Late on that fastball. I don't know how you catch up to that one. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Seemed to be sitting on the fastball there. Good job to adjust and fight off the breaking ball. Got her looking. She didn't like the call. End of a half inning of play. No score. Runner at second, 1 away. The designated hitter, the next to hit. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base knock. Into third now, so runners at the corners and 1 out.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
1 out and runners on the corners. The batter now, the second baseman, number 56. And we're all even up. A laser into the outfield. Makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. That ends the inning and limits the damage. Any play at the plate is always exciting. Tried to score with 2 outs there, but the tag was just in time. They cut down the run to end the inning. 2 outs, runners at first and second.
Joanna. Random.
Hey, like you can up there, huh? No one better.
Right side, hard hit. Play made, that ends the inning. 2 left on. We move on to the bottom of the third. All tied 1-1. First and second with 1 away. The center fielder now at the plate. And here's the 0-2. Pop up to the left side. Moves under it. Makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Louis. Now batting, catcher, Joanna. Random.
First offering misses the mark.
One out right now.
And swing and miss. She must have been sitting on something off speed. Ground ball to the right side. Takes it to the bag at first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Nothing across here this half. We move on to the bottom of inning number 6. The Express out front here for 2-1. And now, Logan Porter. Justice, 27 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2021. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw and safe. That is a stolen base. We're back here at the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Joanna Random.
Joanna. Random.
She swings and fouls one off. Oh and 1, here's the pitch. Popped up. The second baseman should have this one. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Louis.
Might be time to get in an extra session or 2 in the batting cage. She can do much better than this, and they need that from her. We welcome you to Red Rock Stadium. We're bringing you AAA baseball in the Pacific Coast League. It's the Reno Aces and the Albuquerque Isotopes. So 2 down. And here's the first baseman. Some early struggles for him this season. He'll want to get on the right track soon. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw and safe. That is a stolen base. One out and runners at first and second. Random the next to hit. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Glove flip for 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left on base. We head to the second. The Aces on top here, 2-0. So up next, Caden Bryce.
The right fielder, number 63.
Runner at first, nobody out.
That's up. Up,
And it's a pop-up.
That's up. Whoa, whoa,
And there's 1 down.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, Ruben.
To the top of the order we go. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Elvis Andrus. Andrus, a former All-Star, batting leadoff today, and he's a native of Venezuela. There goes the runner. Throw to second, out. And the inning is over. Trying to get into scoring position on that play, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That is how you want to pick up your pitcher. One out with a runner at second.
The catcher, Joanna.
On right here, 1 time. Here we go.
And she hits a ground ball to the right side. And there's a base hit. Coming around third. The run comes in from second. And it's now a 2-run game. Runner at first with 1 gone. The shortstop getting ready to hit. This one in the air, center field. Snags it for the second out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Kyle.
2 outs and a runner at first. The second baseman digs in now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That ends the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Moving on to the 5th. The Aces out front, 3-1. Runner at second here with 2 gone. And here's the catcher.
Catcher, Brett Cumberland.
Hit hard, that gets through. That puts runners at the corners with 2 away. That was a great 2-strike approach in that AB. Hard ground balls like that are really tough to make a play on. I know when I was playing second base in JV baseball back in the day, I had no interest in charging grounders like that one. One out and the base is empty.
The catcher, Joanna.
Hey, get your pitch. Make it happen right now, hunk kid.
Blooper to right. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Lee.
The lineup flips over. And now the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Elvis Andrew.
Let's go. Pitch to him.
And the 1-2. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base knock. Around third. The throw in. The tag out. Good defensive effort and fundamentals on that play. Came up ready to throw and made a strong, accurate toss to the plate for the out. Man at first with one gone. The batter now, Kevin Newman. And a pop-up in foul territory on the right side. 2 away now. One out and the bases are empty. Random will hit next. 1 for 3. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Random put together a nice showing despite the loss. Just 1 hit in 5 at-bats. Great game at the plate, and she's certainly made a difference for them. Nice job, even in defeat.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Aces, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 12 runners on base. For the Isotopes, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes.
Here's the power-hitting catcher, Joanna Random. Struggling to knock in runs in recent at-bats, hitting beneath the Mendoza line with teammates in scoring position this month. And her contact ability against lefties is stellar at this level, but righties are giving her some significant issues this season. Shoots this one up the left field line, and that's just foul. The key as she tries to make that jump to the next echelon is to improve her hitting against righty pitching. You see so many righties on the mound that that ends the inning, so we'll take a break. Through an inning, no score here on the show. Runners are at the corners, 1 away.
Batting, catcher, Joanna. Ringo.
That one is absolutely pummeled. Diving, makes the grab. Runner tagging, heading for home. And a big run comes across on the sac fly. And now they trail by 1. And now the right fielder.
Now batting, the right fielder, Tristan England.
1 run in the inning so far. Top half of the 4th. This pitch popped up. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. Makes the catch, inning over. 1 hit in the inning, a solo home run. On now to the bottom of the 4th. The Aces have the edge, 3-1.
Now batting, catcher, Joanna Ringo.
Foul ball there.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
And a base hit right there.
Make the turn. Find the ball.
Bonilla now at the plate.
Now batting, first baseman, Luis Bonilla.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
Payoff pitch off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now batting, shortstop,
Stepping in, the switch hitting shortstop. With the go-ahead run in the batter's box here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings and misses, struck him out.
the batter.
Stepping in, the second baseman, number 35. Definitely wants to avoid hitting an easy bouncer here. A grounder in the infield should be an inning-ending double play. Here comes the 2-2 offer. Swing and a miss for the K. Slider ran away for strike 3 there. 2 outs and runners at first and second. The right fielder, the next to hit. Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Keeps the heart rate low, maintains focus, and doesn't shift approach in run-scoring opportunities. What an asset in the lineup. Hack and a miss. That's a strikeout. 2 left on. 7th inning up next. The Aces lead it 4-2. All set for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Joanna, random.
The catcher, Joanna, random.
Looper into right field. And that's a fair
Ground it.
ball.
Pick up the ball. Wow, those hands gotta hurt. We'll
Now
take
back.
it. We'll take it.
The first baseman,
And now the first baseman, Luis Bonilla. Tying run waits at the plate. Hard ground ball, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. 2 consecutive base hits for these guys. That's one way to get a 2-strike hit. Maybe he was just trying to protect the zone, but he managed to square up a pitch that wasn't even close. Nobody out, first and second here. And the batter will be the shortstop. Trying to move the runners over.
Stand up, stand
Not
up,
in
stand up.
time. He's safe. What an opportunity this offense has now. He dropped down a sacrifice to move the runners to second and third, but they couldn't get the out defensively, and now the bases are loaded. Nobody out, bases loaded. The second baseman getting ready to hit. Puts one down in front of the plate. They put the tag on. So digging in, Kevin Newman.
second baseman, Kevin.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th inning. And there's a rocket into the outfield. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. You talk about strong hands. He's got them. That one was inside, and it got pretty deep in the zone. And he's still got good wood on the ball for the hit to the opposite field. With the bases full, they've got a shot at breaking this thing. Random digs in now.
The catcher, Joanna, random.
And that drops in for a strike. Took that one, but it's wise to lay off pitches in that location in situations like this. Don't want to bounce into the double play. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The Isotopes trailing by 3 here in the last half of the ninth. And the count 1-2. On the ground to short, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. That double play ends it right here. Strong individual day, and she can feel really good about that, even with the team loss.
I need my bow. When you in the presence of my crown, the beat drop, I won't let it hit the ground. Now you can fix your crown. Ow, and I ain't keep around to get down. My bite is bigger than my growl, I'm proud. A lion is on the prowl.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Aces, 6 runs, 7 hits, 3 errors. They left 15 runners on base.
Here's the second baseman, Kevin Newman.
The second baseman, Kevin Newman.
Here's the pitch. Runner is on the go. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, not even close. This is a throwback approach from the leadoff hitter. He gets on to start the game and then swipes second. He's setting an aggressive tone for the offense. Two out and a runner in scoring position. And next, the cleanup hitter, Dylan Cruz.
Dylan Cruz.
And there's a base hit to right field. Now a long throw home. And he's out, cut down, and that ends the inning. That was a bang-bang play at the plate. The outfielder didn't need any help, an absolute laser to get the out. Right on the money, terrific tag by the catcher, and the inning ends on a fantastic play. So up next, Joanna Random. 2 hits in 4 at-bats during yesterday's ball game.
Hey, let it fly up there, Hump.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in.
No ball. 1 strike.
That one finds the corner, and it's 0-2. With first base open and the runner at second, she shouldn't expect a juicy pitch to hit. Might need to get more selective and find something she can barrel. Slider misses away. That's off the mark. Ball 2. Got her. 2 gone.
Batting fourth.
Let her rip. Here we go.
Leading off for the Isotopes, the catcher, Joanna Random.
Breaking ball through there for a strike. Well, so far, so good for him today, but as you get to the meat of the order the second time around, that's where an outing can turn on you. Still, he's been on top of it to this point. Misses inside. 1-2 the count. Got her looking, and that's a strikeout. On to the next inning, and now it's going to be the first baseman.
The first baseman, Melendez.
Here's the 1-2 offering. Pops this one up.
You got it, you got it, you got it.
And that's a foul ball. With the go-ahead run at first.
Now back. The catcher, Joanna. Random.
Right through there for a strike.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
And that's off the inside edge. I was certain that was a strike. Not my call, though. That one's in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Just off the inside corner. Clearly upset with the plate umpire after that one was ruled a ball. Might want to take off 20 to 25%. One away in a tie game. Go ahead run at first. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Caught her looking for the strikeout. That is a critical call right there, and the pitcher is fully aware he got lucky. That umpire knows there will be some commentary coming his way from the dugout after that called 3rd strike. Go ahead run on base. Kevin Newman will hit next. Base hit, center field. Throw to the plate. Can't hang on to it, and the run scores. They move into the lead in the 8th. Comes through with the RBI. Check out the exit velocity, 100 miles per hour. To get that kind of result, you need outstanding bat speed. Get under it a bit more, and it sails out of you. 1 out and 2 on. Next up, the designated hitter. Here's a pop-up. And that's a foul ball. Random now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Floro, 6'2" righty. He throws a sinker, a 4-seamer, a changeup, and he mixes in a slider. Fastball for a strike. Just missed. Nice take. 1 out and the base is empty. Got her looking. Batter is gone for the 4th time tonight. Random with a poor game in the loss. No hits and 4 strikeouts. The golden sombrero. Got to be a frustrating day. The team lost, and she had a game that she knows isn't up there with her best. She wasn't outright bad, but this wasn't her finest hour.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Aces, 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 18 runners on base. For the Isotopes, no runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 13 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 31 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
So digging in,
Batting
Joanna, random.
The catcher, Joanna. Random.
Right through there for a strike.
Go now. Come on now. One time.
Slow bender drops in for a strike. Rapid fire work on the mound. He's keeping these batters on their toes. Next offering misses way outside. 2 outs, bases empty. Goes down on strikes, and she knew she should have offered at that one. An inning in the books tonight, and we're scoreless here on the show. Runner at first, the right fielder, the next to hit. Not getting the desired results at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. No throw, safe down at second. Man at second, 1 away. Next to hit, Elvis Andrus. And his contact ability against lefties is stellar at this level, but righties are giving him some significant issues this season. Sharp grounder, and it gets through for a base hit. Around third. Now a relay to the plate. Catcher can't hang on, and it's 1-0. Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. He put a very good swing on that one. Even if he couldn't elevate it, sent it roaring through the infield for a knock. Nice approach. 1 out and the base is empty.
Now batting, catcher, Joanna. Random.
Right here. Let's go, bud.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
Pitch up there. Pitch and drive it, kid. Here you go.
Hey, get you a good one up there, huh?
Let her rip right here. We need you. See it, drive it like you can. Here we go.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Wouldn't chase that time.
Hey, see, hey, drive it. Here we go.
And now 2-1.
2-1.
A little out front there, swings through it.
2-2.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Right side, hard hit. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, the first baseman, Luis.
Nobody on with 1 out. And now, Will Banfield.
Will Banfield.
Come on, home.
down.
1-2 now.
That's up.
And it's a pop-up.
Heads up.
Makes the catch. 2 away. Batter probably wants a mulligan after that swing. That one was right down the pipe. The kind of pitch hitters dream about. 2 away and a runner at first. Kevin Newman digs in now. Runner on the go. Pitches in for a strike. Whoa, safe. Not a ton of offense in this one. Ball doesn't seem to be carrying, so they might as well try and generate some offense with the stolen base. I like that call. Nobody out and a runner at first.
The catcher,
One time.
Joanna. Random.
Hey, your pitch.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Grounder might be 2. Off balance speed. There's 1. On to first, and it's a double play.
Now batting, first baseman, Louis.
Runner at third with 1 gone in the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Kevin Newman. Out towards left center. Got it. Runner tagging from third. Here's the throw. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead. Nice team-first approach on that sacrifice fly. Good attitude for any minor leaguer to emulate. So up next, Elvis Andrus. Hitting at the bottom of the order, not a lot of success at the dish lately, but could start to move up with a good performance in a big moment like this. This one to right. The right fielder moving under it. Runner tags for home. Here comes the throw. Safe! And they take a 2-run lead. That's nice execution in that spot, just adding on to their lead here in the late innings. Good fundamental hitting. Bases are empty with 2 away. Joanna Random will hit next. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Fouled off. She was late. The Isotopes trailing by 2 here in the bottom half of the 8th. Cut on a miss. That's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Through 8 full. The Aces with the lead, 5-3. She'll need better showings than this one if she wants to advance. And they'll need better from her if they want to get some wins.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Aces, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 13 runners on base. For the Isotopes, 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base.
Man on at first. Next is the DH, a switch hitter. And he's got really good wheels. One of those skills you really can't teach. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. This one in for a strike. Safe at second. He easily steals the bat. This is a throwback approach from the leadoff hitter. He gets on to start the game and then swipes second. He's setting an aggressive tone for the offense. Runner at second, one away. Digging in, Kevin Newman.
He can't touch you.
That's ripped. Base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Relay, throw home. Can't hang on to it, and the run scores. On the board first, it's 1-0. Tallies a run and earns the RBI. That one might as well have been placed on a tee, right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. 2 away here, nobody on. And here's the catcher, Joanna, random. And she has struggled this year. She swings and fouls one off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases.
Ball, you got it. Round it.
She makes the turn and digs for second base. That's a double. It's been a tough run at the plate for her lately. She needed that base hit. That one was served in a punch bowl right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. Stepping in, the switch hitting shortstop.
Batting fourth. The shortstop.
0-2, and the delivery. Swings through that one for a strikeout. Was in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, and gets out of the jam. Clearly pleased with those results. Runner at first, one away.
Now batting, catcher, Joanna. Random.
First pitch, swings and misses. That swing and a miss is a blessing in disguise for the hitter. If she had made contact, it probably would have been a double play ball.
Here you go. Let it fly now.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Nothing but curveballs so far in this at-bat. You wonder when that first heater's coming. Swing and a miss, got the strikeout. Slider ran away for strike 3 there.
Now batting.
The right fielder getting ready to hit.
The right fielder, Tristan England.
Kick, the pitch, runner goes. Strike in there. Throw is low, can't pick it. Throw and safe. That is a stolen base. Not a ton of offense in this one. Ball doesn't seem to be carrying, so they might as well try and generate some offense with the stolen base. I like that call. Two outs, runners at first and second.
Now batting. The catcher.
Such an incredible journey for this young woman. She's well into her professional career at this point and shows no signs of slowing down or losing that left. Handles this one no problem, and that'll end the inning. 2 left on base. They're behind in this one, 3-0.
Wait for a good one, huh?
With the tying run at the dish.
The catcher, Joanna. Random.
Good one.
And the tying run's at the plate. And that one fouled off.
Hey, try back there, Sean. Here you go.
Swing and a miss at a changeup in the dirt. Down to first, and it's in time for the 3rd out, and that ends the inning. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We're headed to the 8th. The Aces out front here, 3-1. We're We're back here at the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Brian Green. Here's a pop-up. Can't make the play. Trying to close out this one-run lead.
Now batting, catcher, Joanna.
There's a strike. Smart to lay off that one. Most likely outcome would have been a double play ball. Ground ball left side, could be two. Andrews tosses to first. 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop,
Kind of an average performance in the losing effort.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Aces, 3 runs on 7 hits, 1 error. They left 9 runners on base. For the Isotope, 2 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 13 runners on base.
And the next batter, Joanna Random.
Batting third, the catcher, Joanna Random.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. At a certain point, you have to commit to swing or take on the pitch. That slider clearly had her fooled. Great pitch. Pops it up to the right side of the infield. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Offense held in check here. 1 inning in the books here. The Aces have the lead, 1-0. We're back here at the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Will Banfield.
Will Banfield.
Hey, come on now.
2-2, and the pitch.
That's up.
And it's a pop-up. Takes it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Batter probably wants a mulligan after that swing. That one was right down the pipe. The kind of pitch hitters dream about. Two outs and the bases loaded.
Now batting, catcher, Joanna Random.
Hey, one time, right now. Here we go.
One pitch only here. Here we go.
Next one's popped in the air into right. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that's that. So they work around a pair of walks in the inning. 3 innings in the books in this one. The Aces on top, 2-0. One out and the base is empty.
The catcher, Joanna Random.
Fly ball down the line, flying after this one. Can't get there, and this one lands foul. The Aces leading by 1 here in the bottom of the 6th. Gets that fastball by the swing upstairs. You gotta lay off pitches that high. You're not playing for the Gas House Gorillas. Next pitch is outside. Nice take.
Hey, one time right now.
Off the outside edge, 2-2 now. Swings and misses, struck her out. Now at the dish, Raimel Tapia.
Number 10, Raimel Tapia.
And that's ripped into left for a base hit. And that's a one-out single. Ball comes home, and he is dead at the plate. Two outs, runners at first and second. Ruben Santana, the next to hit. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Here's the throw to the plate. There's the tag. They get the out, and that's the inning. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get them home. We head to the bottom of the eighth. The Aces out front, 2-1. So two down. Now the left fielder, Raimel Tapia. And the 0-1 now. Here's a pop-up. Carrying near the fence. Makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. We go to the bottom of the ninth. The Aces on top here, 2-1. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Robert Kazarian. You see some pitchers who love to go out and pitch in tight spots, and he's one of them. The mindset is just different, feeding on the high-pressure situations. Random swings through it for strike one. Challenge fastball to start the AB, and the batter clearly not ready for it. The pitcher shouldn't give her anything off speed in this spot. One-run game in the bottom of the ninth. The third, Santana.
Come on, D, come on!
1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Luis.
Might be time to get in an extra session or two in the batting cage. She can do much better than this, and they need that from her.
Great job.
Welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We bring you AAA baseball from the Pacific Coast League. It's the Albuquerque Isotopes and the Oklahoma City Baseball Club. 1 out and 2 on. Random, the next to hit. Got to be careful with a hitter with this kind of power. She could turn it into a 3-run ball game just like that. And her contact ability against lefties is stellar at this level, but righties are giving her some significant issues this season. A swing and a miss, chases way out of the zone. Lefty from the stretch with runners on the corners. This one in the air to right. Makes the catch. Runner tags from third. He thought about tagging, but heads back to third.
That is good. The shortstop.
Runner at second, one away. And here's the first baseman.
The first baseman, number 23.
And there's a base hit into left. Here comes the throw. The tag out. That's about as good as it gets from the outfield there. An absolute laser to home, right on the money for the out. Next level stuff. Two away and a runner at first. Sean McLean getting ready to hit. There goes the runner. This one in for a strike. Oh, safe. First and second here with nobody out.
Hey now, Joanna. Random.
Ground ball could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. On to first, double play. The 3-6-1 relies on everyone knowing exactly where they're supposed to be, especially for the shortstop who has to be prepared to make the throw before the pitcher's even in position to receive it. Beautifully done there. First and second, 2 down.
The catcher, Joanna. Random.
There you go now.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Seems like that was just a good bit of framing right there. Stole a strike. 2 outs, runners at first and second. That one fouled off.
Hey, get your pitch right up there, huh? Let's go, kid.
Far inside, nearly clipped the batter. That'll back her up a bit. One, 2 now. And that one is foul. We'll try again. He's doing a good job of changing speeds. First the off-speed stuff, then the heat. Now the hitter's off balance. Now a fly ball to right center on the way over. Brings it in for the third out. So 2 down. Here's the catcher, Joanna Random. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Pops this one up to the right side. On the way in. Makes the play. That is out number 3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left on base. We move on to the bottom of inning number 6. The Isotopes lead it 3-0. And now the right fielder. And he's got really good wheels, one of those skills you really can't teach. And here's the 0-2. Hard ground ball, base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. And you can bet he feels really good about that one. Smoked that through the infield for a base hit. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. And they've got a bit of momentum as they try to battle back here. We're back here at the ballpark. We go to the ninth. And here's the catcher, Joanna, random.
Stay back. Get your pick. Let's go.
Slider misses away. Breaks her bat and pops her up. Out number one on the grab.
Now batting, the shortstop,
No complaints about getting a team win, but she's capable of giving them more than she did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Isotopes. 5 runs on 14 hits. 1 error. They left it incredible.
The batter now, Joanna, random.
The catcher, Joanna,
Patient, get your pitch, huh?
random.
Just missed. Can't focus on how this inning's gotten away from you. Just have to recenter and deal with this hitter.
See it, drive it like you can.
Line, and that's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. It's 2-0. Roped that one into center. 2 consecutive base hits for this team. Great job of hitting to not get tied up or jammed on the inside pitch. She showed a compact, efficient swing that got the barrel to the ball and shot it back up the middle for the hit. And the batter will be the shortstop. Payoff pitch off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Batting 6, the second baseman.
Digging in, the second baseman, number 35. Bonilla at third, random on at first with nobody out. Gets him swinging. And now the right fielder. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Bounces this one to first. Fires to second for 1. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done. And that'll do it. 2 left on. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. The Isotopes out front here, 2-0. One down. The catcher now at the plate. Tough lefty-lefty matchup here for the hitter. The best approach is to stay up the middle. Even if you're a little late, you can send an opposite field lineup. Pop up on the right side of the infield. Makes the grab for the second out.
Batting 7, the second baseman, Sweeney.
Runner at first,
Now
1
at
away.
The catcher, Joanna, random.
Come on, let it fly right here.
Fly ball down the line, on the move. Hauls it in for the out. Throw is too high. I'm blown away by that catch. He knew the wall was coming up, but he stayed focused on the ball, hauled it in, and absorbed the contact for the out. And here's the first baseman, 0 for 1. First offering, and the runner goes. Strike in there.
0-1.
And safe. That's a stolen base, not close.
Leading off for Albuquerque, the catcher, Joanna. Random.
Here we go.
Fouled off. She was late. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Hey, let it rip one time. Need you right here.
She hits a fly to center. The center fielder under it. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Brooks.
We're back here at the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Joanna. Random.
Joanna. Random.
In the air, out towards right center. One up, one down.
Now batting, shortstop, Brooks.
One out, runner at second base. Brignoni will hit next. And it's a pop-up. Makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The third baseman, number 5, Cody.
Random had some solid production in the win. Went 1 for 5 with a single. This game shows just why she's a key contributor for them. Every team needs hitters who give them the kind of results she did here.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Isotopes. 4 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 9 runners on base.
So digging in, Joanna. Random.
The catcher, Joanna. Random.
Swing and a foul straight back.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
Slice the other way, that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. It's been a tough run at the plate for her lately. She needed that base hit. You talk about strong hands, she's got them. That one was inside, and it got pretty deep in the zone, and she's still got good wood on the ball for the hit to the opposite field.
Get back, get back.
Now we'll move to first. Random, back in on a dive.
Hey, stick your plan up there, kid. Get your pitch and drive it.
This one the other way. Fires it into second. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit. No errors, 1 left on base. We move on to the bottom of the first. No score after half an inning. Runner at first. Next up, the designated hitter. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Oh, and safe. That is a stolen base. 2 outs and a runner at first. And now, Damon Keith. Too much swing and miss at the plate recently. Striking out nearly twice in... Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw, safe.
Now batting, catcher,
See it drive it. See it drive it.
Joanna. Random.
Hey, grip it and rip it, kid. Grip it and rip it.
That one ripped, but foul. Oklahoma City leading by 1. We're here in the top half of the third. She swings and fouls one off.
Hey, let her fly right here.
Now here's the 0-2. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. That's the kind of pitch she likes to hammer a bit away so she can extend the arms. This time, though, she wasn't quite able to square it up. Fights that one away, the count remains 0-2. What an at-bat she's putting together. She's doing a great job of frustrating the pitcher, and that makes a mistake pitch more likely. Off the mark there, and that is ball 1. Nice take. Off the mark there, and that's ball 2. That's a strikeout looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. No runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left. We move on to the bottom of the third. Oklahoma City on top here, 1-0. Man at second, 1 away. Woody Brignoni, the next to hit.
Woody Brignoni.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base knock. Into third now, so runners at the corners and 1 out. That one must have felt pure coming off the bat. He put a great swing on that one, sent it sizzling through the infield. Not much the infielders can do on balls hit that hard. Now into the ballgame on defense, Luis Bonilla taking over behind the plate. Random played well but couldn't lift them to a win. Just 1 hit in 5 at-bats. Gotta be a frustrating day. The team lost and she had a game that she knows isn't up there with her best. She wasn't outright bad, but this wasn't her finest hour. So digging in, Joanna Random.
The catcher, Joanna Random.
Going better. Come on.
And there's a rocket into the outfield.
All right, make the turn. Round it, round it.
And that keeps the inning alive.
Nice shot right there.
Batting fourth, The shortstop, Brooks.
2 away and a runner at first. Stepping in, the switch hitting shortstop. And that drops in for a strike.
Let it rip right here.
Got it. And that'll do it. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, 1 left on base. We move on to the bottom of the first, and there is no score.
Well, come on, dance a little, what's it? Come on.
1 out and the base is empty.
Now batting, the catcher, Joanna. Random.
She swings and fouls 1 off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That one misses low.
One time, right now, kid. Here we go.
1-1 pitch fouled away. One-two offering. Now a high fly ball to left center. On the move to the alley. Makes the grab. Had to cover a lot of ground there, and that's why you take those extra reps during batting practice, getting reads on the ball as it comes. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now up the first baseman.
Number 23.
1-2 pitch. Here's a pop-up. Random settles underneath it. Makes the catch for the out. Tough way for this AB to end for the batter. He saw that one coming right down the pipe. His eyes got big, and he lost control of his swing mechanics. Runners at first and second with 1 out.
Joanna. Random.
Man, one time, right now.
Foul ball there. 1 out, runners at first and second.
Let it fly. Let it fly right here.
In the air to center, pretty deep. The center fielder under it. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Brooks.
With the go-ahead run at first.
Now batting, catcher, Joanna. Random.
That one hit to right on the move. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left on base. Time to stretch, and we still have no score. No complaints about getting a team win, but she's capable of giving them more than she did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Isotopes. 1 run on 10 hits. No errors. They left 13 runners on base.
So up next, Joanna
The
Random.
catcher, Joanna. Random.
Not even close there. In the air to left. Makes the catch. And that's the end of the inning. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. two outs, runners at first and second.
The catcher, Joanna. Random.
Backed off the plate that time. Certainly doesn't seem like he's comfortable out there right now. 2 walks already in this inning. He just doesn't look right on the mound. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
And one time right now.
On the ground. Dives and can't hang on. But left without a throw. And that loads the bases.
Now batting, the first baseman, Luis Bonilla.
Stepping in, Luis Bonilla. Tough lefty-lefty matchup here for the hitter. The best approach is to stay up the middle. Even if you're a little late, you can send an opposite field lineup. Breaks his bat and pops him up. Makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. So they load the bases on just 1 hit, but they can't get anyone across. We move on to the bottom of the third. No score.
Leading off for Albuquerque, the catcher, Joanna. Random.
And I don't know what's going on there, but the batter is safe at first. That's a swing she's been looking for. It's been a rough year for her at the dish. If she can do that more consistently, the numbers will go in the right direction. With the tying run at the dish, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Snap throw to first, dives back in safely. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swings through it, and that's a K. And the batter will be the shortstop. Definitely wants to avoid hitting an easy bouncer here. A grounder in the infield should be an inning-ending double play. And here's the 0-2. Swings and misses. Swing went right over top of the curveball. So 2 down. The batter now, the designated hitter, number 35. And the slider just misses. This is part of why he's been on such a tear lately. He's doing a good job working the count, giving himself an edge. Here comes the 2-0. Top of the zone for a called strike. Random leads off of first with 2 out. A lot of hittable pitches being taken right now. He's not exactly an ace, so you'd expect the hitters to be a bit more aggressive on mistake pitches.
Hey, watch this right here. Come on now.
That one strays inside. With the runner moving here, the batter has to find a way to put something in the gap to bring her in. The left fielder in the on-deck circle. 3-2, here's the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Moves under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So another good inning on the mound. 6 shutout innings so far. Oklahoma City have the lead, 2-0. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Switch hitter batting righty against the lefty on the mound.
He's going.
Runner on the go. This one in for a strike. Safe at second, not even close. This is what you'll often see when a team isn't slugging the ball that well. The manager might decide to force the issue with a stolen base to get into scoring position.
Hey, no outs here.
That's a line shot for a base hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard. Ball comes home and he is dead at the plate. Good defensive effort and fundamentals on that play. Came up ready to throw and made a strong, accurate toss to the plate for the out. We go to the eighth. Here's the catcher, Joanna, random.
Right here.
Joanna.
We're coming right up against it with the way this rain is coming down, and if there's a lengthy delay, chances are it'll force pitching changes, which would lead to some early exits on the mound. Skies it out towards left center. Makes a nice grab on a full sprint.
Now batting, the first baseman.
2 outs and a runner at first. And now it's going to be the second baseman, number 89. 1 for 3.
Keep pounding that home. He's going, he's
Runner
going,
on the
he's
go. Pitches in for a strike. Throw to second, out. And the inning is over. Trying to get into scoring position on that play, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That is how you want to pick up your pitcher.
Hey, one pitch, one
2
spot.
outs, runners at first and second. Random now at the plate.
Hey, let's go. No one better. Clutch up here.
And a base hit right there. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. The relay, tag, out, and that is the ball game. Random played well but couldn't lift them to a win. Collected 3 hits in the game. Strong individual day, and she can feel really good about that, even with the team loss. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Some AAA baseball in the Pacific Coast League coming your way. It's the Albuquerque Isotopes and the Las Vegas Aviators. Batting order turns over. Next is the designated hitter, number 48.
2 down now.
The 0-1 offering.
Up.
And it's a pop-up.
You got room.
And that's that. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We're at the end of 2. The Aviators have the lead, 2-0. At the plate, Joanna, random. Making a lot of contact recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here we go.
Swings through that one, 0-1 now.
0-1. Have a rip like you can. Here we go now, huh?
Comes up empty, strike 2. Textbook pitching. Slowed her down with the curve, then blew the fastball by her after she adjusted to the lower velo. Great work.
One time.
Cut on and miss. That's a strikeout. Well, that strikeout didn't take long. Batter's got to put up a better fight the next time up. Bases empty, 1 away. The second baseman digs in now. Here's a pop-up. And 2 away now. Batter probably wants a mulligan after that swing. That one was right down the pipe. The kind of pitch hitters dream about. Runner at third here with nobody out.
Now batting, catcher, Joanna. Random.
Wait for your pitch.
Out to center, Cahill on the move. Hauls it in on the run. Runner tags for home. Throw off line, runner scores. And it's 4-2. Nice team-first approach on that sacrifice fly. Good attitude for any minor leaguer to emulate. 2 outs, bases empty.
Joanna. Random.
That misses the zone. And it's 1-0.
See it? Drive it. Let's go, kid.
This one's hammered to left center. Well struck.
There you go. 2.
And it's a 1-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a double. Fell behind in the count with 2 strikes, but didn't panic and picked up the hit. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle. A hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. Runner at second here with 2 gone. The center fielder getting ready to hit. And that'll fall for a base hit. The run comes in from second, and the lead is up to 5.
The batter, number 6, designated hitter, Jared Carr.
2 away here, nobody on. Here's the catcher, Joanna, random. 1 for 2. So easy to look at the big contributors in this lineup, but this has been a strong producer all season long. This one chopped on the ground. There with plenty of time, inning over. 1 hit in the inning, but that's all they got. Midway through inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. The Isotopes with the lead, 9-2. She was a difference maker for him in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win.
Little mama, turn it up and let it rotate. Bring it back for me, kinda like a cold case. Looking shawty like I might have found a soulmate. VA, gotta do it for my home state. Plus I wouldn't mind a roll.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Isotopes. 9 runs, 12 hits. No errors. They left 11 runners on base.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. And he's got really good wheels. One of those skills you really can't teach. Runner's on the move. That's in for a strike. Throw to second is late. He's safe on a double steal. And here's the 0-2. Swing, high fly ball to center field. Sizing this one up. Runner tags from third. Now a long throw home. Can't hang on to it, and the run scores. We're tied at 1. That's textbook hitting in a sac fly spot. Look for something up in the zone and lift it deep enough to bring in the... 1 down. Now up, Joanna, random. Doing a good job lately to avoid swings and misses, working on a 5-game hitting streak. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Random measures 5 feet 7 inches, 23 years old, and she won a Silver Slugger for her position in the National League last year. On the ground, could be 2. There's 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left aboard. Midway through the second, all tied 1-1. One gone, runner at first. Now it's the right fielder, Colby Thomas. Knocked in all 3 of their runs yesterday. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. No throw, safe down at second. Two outs and a runner in scoring position.
Joanna. Random.
She swings and fouls one off. All tied up, top half of the 4th. Foul ball there. 0-2, here's the pitch. And a foul ball, so she stays alive. 0-2, rocks and fires. Slider misses away. Runner at second, 2 down. Puts this one in the air down the line. Can't quite get there, it's a foul ball. Pitcher's got to be wondering what's going to get the swing and a miss. He might need to change speeds or locations, if only to change things around. Grounds this to the left side. Throws to first. Out. The inning is over, and it could have been worse. They get 2 and draw even again. We're midway through the 4th, all tied up at 3. Now at the plate, Colby Thomas. And he's got serious defensive upside as a prospect with solid speed, good defense, and that elite arm strength. Really nice package of skills for an outfielder. Takes it in for the out. 2 down.
Now back, the catcher.
And here is the catcher, number 25. And it's a pop-up. Can't make the play. 2 outs, base is empty.
Now batting, catcher, Joanna. Random.
Ground ball up the middle, through for a base hit. And that extends the inning. That was over in a hurry. Efficient way to get a hit. Pretty good fastball location, down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it, hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though. Got him. Out number 3. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, 1 left on base. On we go to the bottom of the 6th. The Isotopes have the edge, 4-3.
This is what I'm made for. Every single moment that I'm living, I can feel it on the stage floor. You don't know the half of what I'm living to make it up to this level. Every day at home, spending every day alone.
1 out, bases are loaded. Now at the dish, Johnny Howell. In the air to left center. Makes the grab. Here comes the runner from third. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 4-4. That's team first hitting we just saw. He knew they were counting on him to bring in the run with something deep enough in the air. Nice job. With the go-ahead run in the batter's box.
Catcher, Joanna. Random.
Lifted in the air to left. The left fielder settles under this one. Makes the play. That is out number 3. 2 left on base, and the score remains 6-4. Random did well despite the loss. Just 1 hit in 5 at-bats. Kind of an average performance in the losing effort.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 6 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 21 runners.
And here at the plate, Joanna Random.
The catcher, Joanna Random.
Backed off the plate that time. Random getting the start at catcher, hitting cleanup, and she's a former Rookie of the Year. There's a strike. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Stay hot now.
This one lifted to center field. Howell under it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
That is it. The shortstop, Wilson.
1 out, runners at first and second.
The catcher, Joanna.
Hey, you can do it, kid. Go better up there. Let's go.
And that one fouled off. Runners at first and second with 1 out.
Here we go.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that does it for the inning. It's been said so many times that is the pitcher's best friend. Double play gets out of the jam, saves some pitches. They're back here at the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Johnny Howell.
The center fielder, Johnny Howell.
What's up?
Here's a pop-up. One away. Batter probably wants a mulligan after that swing. That one was right down the pipe. The kind of pitch hitters dream about.
Hey, needs you right here. Needs ya.
Leading off for Albuquerque, the catcher, Joanna Randall.
Bash down the right side, but foul. Really good contact on that heater. You could tell she was right on it, just a little bit too late. If she pulls the trigger just a bit earlier, that one's gone. And a base hit.
Find the ball.
And
Find
a
the
runner
ball.
on now. That's a swing she's been looking for. It's been a rough year for her at the dish. If she can do that more consistently, the numbers will go in the right direction. The shortstop, the next to hit. Tying run waits at the plate. To first, might be two here. There's one. On to first, double play. That's a very difficult double play to turn, especially because the first baseman has to display exceptional footwork. The infielders did a really nice job there. With the tying run at the dish.
Joanna Randall.
Hey, drop it in for us. Needs ya. Here we go.
In the air and deep to left field. And there's one down.
The batter, the shortstop, Brooks Lee.
She's definitely capable of more than this. They got the win, but I'm sure she'll be hungry to come out and do better in the next game.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Isotopes. 3 runs on 10 hits. 1 error. They left 12 runners on base.
Joanna Random will hit
The
next.
catcher, Joanna Randall.
Fly ball, right field. That one gets down for a hit. A 2-out knock, and it keeps the inning alive. No question, she came up ready to hit. That one was served in a punch bowl right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. 2 away and a runner at first. The left fielder now at the plate.
Nobody better.
Out towards left center, Howell on the move to the gap. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. They leave 1 runner on base. On to the bottom of the first, no score. One out with a runner at second.
Now batting, catcher, Joanna Randall.
Fouled off. She was late.
Hey, let her rip. One side.
Ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run. On the money. Nice play. Two outs and a runner at first. Garrett Cross digs in now. Runner on the move. Pitch is in for a strike. For the second, out. And the inning is over. Trying to get into scoring position on that play, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That is how you want to pick up your pitcher. One out, runners at first and second.
Joanna. Random.
Like it, come on.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. She's clearly willing to swing at that pitch low in the zone. The pitcher has to notice that. If he does, he's got a better shot at inducing the double play. That one ripped, but foul. Traffic on the base paths, a run already in to score this inning. We're in the top of the fifth inning. Grounder on the right side. Could be two. To second for one. And that's two. Good pitch, good fielding once the ball was in play. All around, nice job. 4-6-3, inning-ending double play. On to the next inning, and here's the catcher, Joanna, random.
Joanna. Random.
Late on that fastball.
No ball. One strike.
On the ground. Jump throw. And they get the out. We're back here at the ballpark, bottom of the eighth. Here's the left fielder, Johnny Howell. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. And it's a pop-up. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting. Third baseman.
One out and a runner at second. Peter Cahill, the next to hit. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. And there's a base hit into left. Runner around third on his way home. To the plate, and he's out. Good defensive effort and fundamentals on that play. Came up ready to throw and made a strong, accurate toss to the plate for the out. Huge spot here. Bottom of the ninth, down to their last out. And here's the first baseman, number 65. And the slider just misses. And the tying run's at the plate. On a line. And this game is over. Not much to speak about, but always good to get a team win.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Isotopes. 4 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 10 runners on base.
So 2 down. And now, Joanna Random.
The catcher.
Doing a fine job at the plate recently, working on an 8-game hitting streak. And her contact ability against lefties is stellar at this level, but righties are giving her some significant issues this season.
Hey, I like the can up there, huh?
Grounds this one to the right side and handles this chance. There with plenty of time, inning over. End of a half inning of play, no score. Man at second here with 2 away. The second baseman getting ready to hit. Hard grounder into the outfield for a base hit. That puts runners at the corners with 2 away. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. He put a very good swing on that one. Even if he couldn't elevate it, sent it whirring through the infield for a knock. Nice approach. Random measures 5 feet 7 inches, 23 years old, and she's a former National League Silver Slugger winner. It just misses, a ball and no strikes.
Hey, have a rip, like you can't.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. She must have been sitting on something off speed.
Hey, see the drive here?
And the count 1-2.
Hey, hit me a seed right here.
Lands foul, we'll reset and do it again.
Drive it, let's go right here.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Line drive for a base hit, right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Swing right there.
Runner at first. Next to hit, Luis Bonilla.
The first baseman, Luis Bonilla.
Here comes the 2-2 offer. On the ground to second, might be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. Over to first, safe. Here's the catcher, grounded out the first time. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Safe at second, not even close. Runner at first, nobody out.
The catcher, Joanna. Random.
Here we go.
Strike 1.
0-1.
Here we go now. Come on now.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Two outs, runner on first base, and the batter will be the shortstop. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. There goes the runner. Throw to second, and he's safe. This is a classic steal situation with 2 outs. If you get thrown out, the batter will just lead off the next inning. But because they got the steal, he could knock in a run with a hit to the outfield. Base is empty with 2 out. And now, Joanna, random. 1 for 3.
Joanna. Random.
That misses. And that's ball 1. Looper into right field. And it falls.
Now batting, the first baseman, Luis.
2 outs and a runner at first. And next, the cleanup hitter, Luis Bonilla. Two and 0, here's the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. No room to walk this hitter, so I'd expect something fairly hittable. The shortstop, waiting for a turn at the plate with the tying run at the dish here in the top half of the 7th. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now batting, shortstop, Brooks.
2 outs and runners at first and second. Stepping in, the switch hitting shortstop. The 0-1. Line drive, and it's caught. 2 runners left aboard. It's still a 2-run margin. 5-3 our score. And now the first baseman, Mike Ford. Definitely wants to avoid hitting an easy bouncer here. A grounder in the infield should be an inning-ending double play. Here's a pop-up. Random under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Nobody on and 2 outs. Next to hit, Joanna, random. Line drive, that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
The batter, the first baseman.
2 away and a runner at first. And here's the first baseman, Luis Bonilla. On the ground to third, this should do it. He'll go the short way, and that is the ball game. Random put together a nice showing despite the loss. Collected 3 hits in the game. Strong individual day, and she can feel really good about that, even with the team loss.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 15 runs.
Now a chance for Joanna, random.
Let it fly, buddy. Stay high. Here we go, kid.
In the air to center, Cahill on the way over. And makes the grab. No score as we head to the bottom of the first.
You wanted that new pair of shoes.
Bottom half of the second. And now it's going to be the left fielder.
The left fielder, Jacob.
0-1 now. And a pop-up in foul territory on the right side. Makes the grab, 1 down. Tough way for this AB to end for the batter. He saw that one coming right down the pipe. His eyes got big, and he lost control of his swing. 2 outs, bases empty.
The catcher, Joanna. Random.
To the right side. And handles that one. Sends it to first. Play made, that ends the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. To the bottom of the 4th inning now. And there is no score.
Here we go now. Let's
The left fielder now at the plate.
Left fielder, Jacob. Wilson.
Trying to keep this tied at 2. Bottom half of the 5th. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base knock. Coming around third. Now a relay to the plate. Catcher can't hang on. 3-2, they take the lead. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Might have wanted more launch angle on that to get a shot at a homer, but there are a lot of hits to be gotten when you hit it that hard on the ground. With the tying run at second.
Now batting, catcher.
All right, one time.
Rendon.
Come on.
In the air, out towards right center. There's a shot at extra bases now. The run scores from second, all tied up at 3. That's a double.
No, too late.
Now batting.
And with that knock, she advances the hitting streak to 10 games. Quite the run she's on right now, really seeing the ball well. Go-ahead run on base. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Out to short.
Come on, slide! Get out!
Slings it across. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. A run, a hit, and a runner left aboard. 6, 7, and 8 hitters due in the bottom of the 6th. All tied up at 3. Nobody out, first and second here. And here's the catcher. Tough lefty-lefty matchup here for the hitter. The best approach is to stay up the middle. Even if you're a little late, you can send an opposite field liner. Line drive, that's a base hit. So the base is all loaded up now. Great job to come through in a high leverage situation. That's how you want to do it on a hard fastball. Put the front foot down, kept his hands tight to the body, and barreled it up for a knock. So 2 down. The left fielder digs in now. Now a drag bunt, third base side. That was some smooth bunting ability he showed there. Perfect bat angle, dropped the ball down in a great spot, and easily into first on the bunt single. Bases are empty with 2 away. Joanna, random, the next to hit. 1 for 3.
Rendon.
That one in the air to center field. Makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. We've got the last half of the 8th coming up. Great game at the plate, and she's certainly made a difference for them. Nice job, even in defeat.
Here now is our final line score.